What if I told you that some of the richest people in the world are also the most desperate? That billionaires risk everything, their freedom, their reputation, even their happiness, just to chase more money? And here's the craziest part. Most of them already had way more than they could ever spend. Today, we're diving into one of the most dangerous blind spots in modern finance. Something that ruins lives, fuels corruption, and might even explain why you never feel satisfied with your paycheck. Let's start with a story that changes everything. At a party hosted by a billionaire hedge fund manager, author Joseph Heller, famous for his novel Catch-22, was told something shocking. His host had made more money in a single day than Heller earned from his entire best-selling book. Heller's response? Just one word. Yes, but I have something he will never have, enough. That word, enough, might be the most powerful financial concept nobody talks about. Because while Heller was content, the world's wealthiest people often can't even define what enough means. And that's where things get dangerous. Meet Rajat Gupta. Orphaned as a teenager in Kolkata, he clawed his way to the top, CEO of McKinsey, advisor to the UN, worth $100 million. But instead of enjoying his success, he risked it all. For what? Insider trading, just to get into the billionaire club. 16 seconds. That's all it took to ruin his life. 16 seconds to go from respected CEO to convicted felon. Why? Because $100 million wasn't enough. Then there's Bernie Madoff. Before the Ponzi scheme, he was already a Wall Street legend. His legitimate business made $50 million a year, but it wasn't enough. So he built a fraud so massive it collapsed during the 2008 crisis and destroyed thousands of lives. The saddest part? He didn't need the money, he just couldn't stop. Warren Buffett once said, "To make money they didn't have and didn't need, they risked what they did have and did need." And that's foolish. But why does this happen? Science shows money triggers the same dopamine rush as drugs or gambling. And for some people, the high never stops. You don't need $100 million to fall into this trap. Ever checked your portfolio 10 times a day? Or felt jealous of a friend's new car? That's the same psychology, just on a smaller scale. So here's your challenge. Define your enough. Write it down. Is it financial freedom? A paid-off home? Time with family? Because if you don't, you'll keep chasing a moving target and risk losing what really matters. Money is a tool, not a scorecard. And the moment you forget that is the moment you lose.